Okie dokie, that is one artifact down for the collector. 4 more to go. Now, before I head to Gale Cliffs for the second one, there are some side quests I want to do around here. Plus, I still want to get some money for some upgrades. Let's see. We got crab. We got more crab. We got more crab. We got more crab. And we got more crab. Lovely. Alright, so I need to go hunting for anything. Hello. Am I able to get you, or do I need oceanic? I need oceanic. Never mind. Never mind. Let's see, I would like some wood. Is that wood? That looks like cloth. It's cloth. You know, I'm not going to say no to cloth. I do need it for later upgrades. So let's just get as much as we can from the area. That's depleted. How about you? Metal. Another metal. I think I need metal for a side quest, so this works out for me. Yeah, I just need to get to the place I need to be at, though. Which, seeing as it's now dark, is a bit spooky. It should just be this island range, right? I think so. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, no, I'm not going to get another one. Oh. I don't like that noise. Come on, there's something around here. No, there is. There it is. That material pile. This is the island where the builder wants materials delivered. Well, here's metal. And here's metal. And might as well rest. Is that wood? Nope, that's cloth. Is that wood? Nope. That's wood. And that should be all the wood needed for you. You delivered all the necessary materials. You should let the builder know. And I can't move anything over there. Alright, alright. Alright, that's a big one. That oil rig is just going to be staring at me in the face all this time, isn't it? Probably. Don't suppose I can get back to Greater Marrow before it gets too dark. Am I going the right way? Nope. Getting spooky. It's getting me spooky. That's spooky. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Your boat looks a little banged up. I can repair that if you'd like. Yes, please. Thank you. So it's just wood that I need then. Yep. Just a crap ton of wood. You've done it? Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Builder, looking at the horizon with a steel certainty. Good riddance to you, Greater Marrow. I'm onward bound. Alright, let's not knock you overboard then. Because I think that can happen to a few side quests where you're carrying people. Yes, yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things ready. You're welcome back any time. She reaches into her toolbox and grabs a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have on hand. Lovely. Alright, anything I want to go for then? Maybe those? Going for those would always be good. I don't need to aim for that, though. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's see, I think there's another side quest around here. Capes in the deep. Yep, there's one. Hello. I'm saved. Saved! Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes. What happened? I washed up here. Oh, it must be some 2 weeks ago now. We were in rough seas, and when a wave hit us broadside, I was jostled overboard and swept away. I thought my crew would have come to find me by now. But yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Did the boys send you looking for me? Oh. Oh well, I'm sure they're out there looking for me. Or out there looking anyways. Can you get me the little Marrow, stranger? I should be able to catch them there when they next stop by. Yes, I'll take you to the little Marrow. Castaway, a bedraggled old man, or bedraggled looking man, covered in flies and salty sea spray. Alright. The castaway climbs aboard. I think it's this one that I saw someone hit a rock and then he went overboard. Bit of a sad and brutal way to end the quest line, but yeah, that's an option. Yeah, I'd like to get the happy endings though, so let's get you to Little Mara as soon as I can. The sweet, rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it. He turns to you. For someone who has just been saved, he seems gloomy. I've not much on me, as you can imagine, and I'm feeling this isn't worth much anymore, for me at least. But perhaps it'll be worth something for you. He removes a signet ring from his left hand and presses it into yours. It's emblazoned with a symbol of a captain's wheel. Such a symbol is sure to bring good luck to any captain who holds it. Alright. On to better horizons, friends. Farewell. Found anything special lately? I get $90 for that. Sell you and sure. I don't know if this actually helps or not. Suppose the one had money. Hope that doesn't change anything. I better not. Yeah, I don't think it does. I think it's just like flavor text. Ugh. Wait. You can give me research points? Really? Malignant pincer. Teal tumors secrete a slimy substance over cracks and joints. Its massive claw shudders as it fights for control. Alright. Well, let's get you back then. Painter! I have your fucked up crab! Here's your fucked up crab! This should be all we need. Let me grind them together. Alright, now let me prepare my brushes. You know, I didn't actually want to paint it green. Lovely. Alright, let's get this stuff back to Little Mara. Let's repair. And we'll go from there. And we need to go back for that one. Or... no. Lovely. Dry dock. 2 rods, 2 nets. 2 more engines. That would let me get the new ones. I think that's all I can do then for that. That's why I'm going to try and get these. Yeah, it might be best to work on these. Alright, dare I ask how much is the new engine going to be? Not too bad. Yeah, and then I just need another one. Right. Boop. 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 So it's really looking for more wood then. This one you had another quest. Hello. Trophy. Fanged cod. Lovely. Yeah, I would like to get those upgrades before I head to Gale Cliffs. So I need 300 more. Many-eyed mackerel. Lovely. Tetris. Yeah, I can really see I'm going a little bit faster. Now, unfortunately, I can't sell that first one, so we're going to be a bit stuck with that. And you haven't restocked yet. That is unfortunate. Right, that's the guy who mentioned a photographer, right? Yeah, I think so. So I don't want to go too far away from here. Just gotta find a photographer's place, though. Yeah, I got no more books. It's gotta be one of the islands. There's more wrecks here, which is always good. Doesn't mean I'll be coming back in the middle of the night, though. More wood. Lovely. I'll take that. Control suddenly vibrating. I don't like what's happening with that. Maybe that's just when it's stretching. Yeah, I think that might be the case. Sound of that. Really? Really? I took 2 lots of damage from that. That's a bit bullshit. Really? Like, really? I didn't think I'd get that far out. Yeah, it's something trying to get in my bloody boat. Good luck, I got no fish. It's gonna be more repair damage though. Fisherman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you? Completely normal around here and nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, you'll be rain by morning. Well, thank you for telling me that. Alright, more net, more rod. Do I have some treasure here? Yeah, about down there. Ideally would like to get that. Dry dock, nope. Shipwright. Repair that. $300. I mean, I would have had it, but then I had to do some repairs. Returning customer, please take this as simple as my appreciation. I hope you find it useful. Relaxed mind. He pulls a book from a stack sitting on his desk and hands it to you. It's covered in dust, but otherwise it seems in good condition. Alright, we'll sell that. Sell that. Use that. Not gonna have enough for another one, am I? Nope. There's a hope. I didn't even find a photographer yet. Yep, that's what I needed. Alright. And I can't sell that, so get you to storage. Alright, lovely. 50. Yeah, a lot faster now. Huzzah! Snag squid. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around the sets of yellowed, crooked teeth. So it's British. The top row are flattened like human molars. So it's British. Well, so much for getting the prize one. Two hundo, fantastic. I still don't have enough for the ocean one, do I? No. And I still need 3 bits of wood. It's just finding wood. There was wood here, right? Yeah, there was. I don't see any more wood. Still trying to figure out where this bloody photographer is. That looks not like the photographer. I think that's a side quest I'm going to want to not do for a while. Lumpy mackerel. Lovely. Yeah, no, that's someone else entirely. So which bloody island is she on? Yeah, that's Scale Cliffs over there. So I'm probably too far. What the heck was that? Oh, dolphins. The assholes of the sea. I know what they do. Especially the pufferfish. And humans. And members of each other's species. The relaxed mind. %10 resilience to panic. Lovely. $111. More light would be nice. And then I need one, and then I can get the upgrade. Uh, 275. Lovely, that's better light. I still don't have enough of that, though. I would if I didn't keep buying upgrades. Jackson 012D, hello. Hello, how you doing? First time chat. I'd love to join your stream next time. Ah, no worries if you're busy. I understand with life and stuff. Add my Discord. Oh, you're talking about a stream call. Yeah, I don't really add people on Discord. Just in case it's like one of those spam kind of things. I've seen a few people get caught by those. Damn, those fish sell for a lot. Trophy caught. That wasn't an achievement for getting all the trophies, was it? No, I don't think there was. Right, now can I get this? Yes, I can. Ooh, I can get some oceanic stuff now. And yeah, that I could probably just get later on. Right, so I should probably head towards Gale Cliffs then. Aye, aye. I'd still love to know where this bloody photographer is. I said south of this island. There's not that many islands, unless you're talking about like Dead in the Center. Which I suppose I could take a look at. Probably should have done this, like, first thing in the morning. You pull up to a wreck with a familiar-looking hull. It's almost identical as a ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach on one side. You're tied up alongside the old wreck. Look in the cabin. You're in the cabin. Look in the cupboards and drawers. The cupboards have been completely and methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. You're in the cabin. Try to find a loose floorboard. There aren't even any floorboards left. You're in the cabin. Check the overhead electrical equipment. The equipment is all still there, though surely exposure to the elements has fried the internals. You angle the overhead radio down to get a closer look. A note slips off the top. You put it in your pocket to read later. You're in the cabin. Go back. Check out the cargo. You poke through the cargo hold. If your items remain, not yet lost to the sea. Weak valve engine. Oh, send storage. I suppose that'll be a few things to sell. But yeah, there is a cabin there. Oh, not a cabin. There is a thing there. Hello. Ahem. Hello. Sorry. Would you step out the way for a moment? You're in my shot. You move to the side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs in expiration and mutters to herself. No, it simply won't do. What's the matter? The angle of this lens is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up shot of anything of this. And the others, I fear they were lost overboard. She sighs again, looks off to the west. I was sailing from Stellar Basin, you see, squeezing my boat through a narrow gap between two islands. And then I crashed into some coral. I thought I heard something in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. If you were able to retrieve the lenses for me... let me see. She rummages through what belongs she survived the trip. I have a spare camera here that I won't need. You're welcome to it, if you can find those lenses. I'll mark on your map where I think I lost them. Alright. Yeah, let's get this one out the way before I end things. Why not? Alright, where did you think you lost them? There. Fisherman's note. Deep sky, deep forever. Casket seal broken, fog core. 5 equals rise. He knows. Alright. Search for relics. So let's see, where am I going? Where am I going? Over there. Speed! Speed and power! Shapes in the deep. A goblet. A collection of cases have washed up against the shore. Some have already split open and lost their contents to the waves. Look valuables. Photography equipment. A case containing professional-looking camera equipment. Someone will be missing this. Alright. Oh, photographer, I found your things. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a whale. I'm going the right way, right? I need to go east. Hello? Next to the dock is a derelict campsite. Strange symbols are scratched into the sand. What do you want to do? Search the campsite. An extremely rough and worn sheet of fabric is collapsed at the base of some wind supports. There is nothing remarkable about it. Inspect the symbols in the sand. The symbols span the breadth of the camp, twisting this way and that. Some are grouped together into what must be words. Fresh footprints. Tread carefully around each symbol. The last symbol trails off hurriedly and looks unfinished. Inspect the footprints. Whoever left the footprints was barefoot. The prints are large and wide, perhaps indicating they were left by a man, but you don't know much about footprints. Inspect the last symbol more closely. A glint of metal shines through the sand. Sapphire ring. Alright. You take it for yourself. Ah, that was interesting. Aye. Alright, photographer, how are you? There you are. Let's hand this over to you. Let's get back to Greater Mara, and I think that'll be it.
Ah.
You have the lenses. Oh, I do hope they won't be damaged by the seawater. She takes the case from you and inspects each lens carefully. They seem mostly unharmed. Nothing that some careful polishing can't remedy, at least. Unlock the build the camera. Take a moment to compose yourself. As promised, you should take my spare camera. The lens is nothing special, but it should allow you to capture some good shots. If you wanted some advice on local wildlife to photography, or to photograph, just say the word. The reptiles. I'm glad you asked. Not many consider reptiles when they think of the ocean. Loggerhead turtles are a common sight in the temperate waters around the Marrows and Gale Cliffs, but they can be hard to spot in the water. When it comes to larger reptiles, you don't get any bigger than saltwater crocodiles. The mangroves of Twisted Strand are the perfect environment for them. Anything else? You're just going to tell me about a bunch of stuff. Alright. Alright, let's... Beep, beep, beep. Let's get this and then get back to Greater Mara. Lovely. Right then, so north. Just go to the lighthouse. Yeah, camera. Yeah, I just need to repair those, take them out, and we're good. That's Blackstone Isle. Oh no, I know what that is, but let's not hit that. What that is. All trinkets. crimson glow in the sky seems to have gone away. The air feels quieter now, more settled. Have you noticed? Yeah, I might have been responsible for that. Alright, and I think with that I should be good for this video then. Alright, so next time we will go to Gale Cliffs and see what Lovecraftian horror awaits me there. Uh-huh.